Okay, then who in your opinion are the suspects?
I myself have none. Even though the rest of the town has already mentally tried and convicted Jake's wife Esmeralda. Now, it may well be established that she is in fact the guilty party. I'm not claiming that I'm certain she's innocent.
This isn't helping at the moment.
If I can but piece together what few morsels they say. A woman arrived in the King Crab Inn sometime after midnight. She retired to a room on the ground floor where she was soon joined by a man who had been nursing the same cup of wine. I say man and woman because both of them were cloaked and recognized by none.
That gave us something more.
About an hour later, another figure arrived, headed for the same room. Soon after, a terrible commotion erupted and the thundering light of magic was witnessed by the few remaining patrons. It took a while for the landlord to pluck up the courage to enter the mystery room. When finally he did, he found Jake there, dead. How and why he came to be there, no one knows. But I had a good look around the scene of the crime before the Legion barred anyone from entering. The traces of magic I felt were vile. Source, no doubt.
Okay, so we asked Arrow about a out-of-control robot, and he gave us the Arrow Splash 5000 universal remote. Hopefully we'll manage to use it correctly and deactivate the creature. Aru told us what happened the night of Jake's murder. The two cloaked figures, followed by a third, entered a room. Shortly afterwards, sounds of a great story broke out when the innkeeper went to see what happened. The room was destroyed and Jake was dead and alone. We don't know where his corpse was taken though, so how is that helpful at all? And I've already gotten that Aru 5000 thing. Okay, where's that remote? There we go. I can't learn adept skills as of yet. Nope. Oh, okay. Well, let's quickly go down here. I think we might be able to unlock these cells and stuff now. And have like a little look around. I'll just break some of these people off to try and distract. Okay, so first of all I'll check out these doors back here. Get you to distract him. You to distract this guy.
Source hunter or no, not a single non-legionnaire is permitted into the treasure room. Pockets have a pesky habit of growing extra deep in such places.
Okay. Let me just have a little look in here first then. Ah, damn it. Okay, sorry. I need a creep when I do that then. Okay, Adventurer's Guide. And some bread. That's it though. Oh good. Well, that was very helpful. What? Oh, shoot. Oh, hold on. Get out of sneak mode then. Examine. Oh, okay. Can I not? Oh, I can't pick that lock. Damn. Okay, that's a... Why can't I pick any of these locks? Oh, okay. That was odd. Oh, lockpicking's too low. We can't even... No. Oh. Well, that was a waste of a lockpick. Ah. I was kind of hoping I could, but I can't. Damn. Oh well. I guess we'll just join everybody back together then and head off. If I can't, damn, have a look at what's in there. Okay, Adventurer's Guide. Ah! Well, at least I got that out of it, I guess. If nothing else. And I'll send that one down here to be sold. I've got to run back to that inn and grab that book that helps. Hold on, so I've got to go back to the inn, but I also need to...
Sorry, sir.
Where was that, parade area? Ah, down here we go. Awesome, okay. Now hopefully these things that we've learnt from those books will enable us to distract these people.
A familiar face. It seems even my... And even... I don't know how...
Okay. I need to get rid of that head. Now, can I...
What is it this time? Katarina's given the... Tell me when you're ready to begin,
Okay.
and I'll show you to your places and gather you...
Got a pretty bad case of the hiccups there.
I hadn't noticed. If not for this ridiculous condition, you'd know me as the king's favourite thespian.
Okay, I'm ready to begin.
Ready for your trial by fire, you mean?
Actually,
There's
no,
more
let's...
sap.
Hold on. Someone wanted to perform with me, didn't they?
Enjoying the fair, aren't you? Of course you are. As I said, speak to my...
Was there someone that wanted to perform with me?
I have heard from a ghost who knew Elba.
No. Okay, I'm going to perform a one-man show then.
What is it this time? Ready for your trial by fire. Not planning on playing to an empty audience, are you? Wait until I've gathered some victims to witness the spectacle, and then you can begin. Any luck?
You hear distant mutterings of curiosity as a small crowd shuffles toward your stage. A few moments longer, and everyone will be seated.
Okay. If that's the case...
My word.
Wait for some people to get seated.
The great Sigurd and his rainbow of war machines.
And let's begin.
The stage is yours.
Bravo!
The crowd breaks into an approving chuckle. Continue, by all means.
How did that happen? Asked the orc.
Anyone got an ultimatum?
Oh no.
You're losing them. Much more of this and they may start chucking rotten foodstuffs.
And then dies. There's another funeral for her.
Leave the acting to the real actors.
The crowd has quite departed. Perhaps you should try your performance another time, when there's...
Oh, good God.
Since my wedding night.
Okay, well that didn't help.
You there? You look like an actor just waiting for his big debut.
Okay, let's try a two-man thing then.
What is it this time? Not planning on playing to an empty audience.
You hear distant mutterings of curiosity as a small crowd shuffles toward your stage. A few moments longer, and everyone will be seated.
Okay, I gotta drag all these guys across.
So ardently did he crave.
Fantastic!
Okay. Let's begin.
The stage is yours.
By the seven, what a tale!
The crowd is completely appalled by your retelling. Are you sure that's how the story goes? Perhaps you ought to study a bit more and try again.
Oh man,
What is
oh, this is not going to go well. I don't know how this works.
Not
No,
planning on
no,
playing to an empty.
not a one man.
You hear distant
Oh
mutterings
Jesus.
of
Okay, whatever.
curiosity as a small crowd shuffle. Now, let's not be hasty. A few more moments and the crowd will be all settled. The stage is yours.
Okay then.
The crowd breaks into
Okay,
a
10 years
approving
ago,
chuckle.
and it's
Continue,
one
by all means.
priest's first chance. He thinks for a second before saying
there's an
food
encore.
bad.
Bravo! Leave the acting to
Oh
the...
no,
Ah!
you're losing out. Much more of this and they may start chucking rotten foodstuffs. The crowd's curiosity is piqued.
Oh my
Do
god.
go on before they explode.
Simply marvellous!
He gives the priest, the head priest, a long stare and says, I quit.
Howling jeers assault your
Okay.
ears. You can't possibly be enjoying this.
Husband cries out, watch out for the wall.
The crowd has quite departed. Perhaps you should try your performance
Okay,
another
I'll
time, when
Stuff
there's
around
more
with
of
this
an
for a
audience
while,
around
and when I
you.
friggin' figure out how to do it, then I will get back to you.
I haven't...
Okay, I seem to have maybe figured
What are you
something
looking
out.
at me for? There's a great show going on right in front of you. And look, there stands the world-famous Reginald the Entertainer. Better check it out if you don't want to miss the time of your life.
I think we have to convince this guy.
I'm nothing but your average
To go
man
over to
taking
the other
in
dude.
the best show I've ever seen. I'm amazed and astounded that for a meager gold coin or two, I can take in this first-rate entertainment.
The same
all day
show
long.
all day. That seems like a bit much.
Well, I've stumbled into quite the fine gig. I just let my appreciation for Reggie's work be known, and he slips me a few gold coins in
Oh.
return. My voice happens to carry pretty far. Cecile hears me. Cecile wants to see what the fuss is all about. And let me tell you, this amazing show just can't be beat.
Ardently did he
My
crave creamy
word.
blues and gory reds. that
My
he ordered
word.
a contest across his
Do you
realm.
mind working it for... Oh, I don't want to work for my show, though.
King, the great Sigurd and his rainbow of war machines.
Well, drawing a crowd's what I do best, and I'd be glad to do it for your little show. 100 gold up front, and yours will be the hottest ticket in Cecile. You're lost, buddy. You know where to find me.
I don't want mine. I want it for this guy. How can we get him to go for Cedric?
A familiar face.
Oh.
Come, watch the show.
Haven't you heard? Reginald uses a crowd
A
warmer.
person whose sole job is to praise the performance and stir a crowd. A genius invention. No wonder Reginald has had such success. I knew his act couldn't have outshone mine on its merits alone.
No, of course not. Now,
Please, you must hire
I
him
will.
for me. Imagine the scowl on that con man's face when my rightful audience returns to me. A must-see event.
okay, let's go do that. Come on. Hire him for you. Complete 2 quests in 1. Hopefully.
So ardently did he crave.
By the 7! What a tech! What are you looking at me for? There's a great show going on right in front of you. And look,
Would
there
you
stands
mind
the
being interested in one at the crowd for
world-famous-
Cedric over
I
there?
don't see why I should. Reginald and I have grown rather friendly, you know? And in any case, it'll be hard to pull myself away from this fantastic show.
To have known Sigurd himself.
My word!
That the king had a great thirst.
I suppose a professional like yourself would have enjoyed the challenge.
Creamy blues and gory reds.
Fantastic!
That he ordered a contest across
I don't
his
need to
realm.
prove a thing to you,
No.
my friend. I'm happy where I am, and that's where I'll stay, thanks. Now, if you'll excuse me, my crowd is getting cold. What are you looking at me for? There's a great show going on right in front of you. And look, there stands the...
What?
The king had a
Did that-
great thirst for colour. So ardently did he crave creamy blues and gory
Oh,
reds.
damn it. Am I able to...
Across his realm.
My word!
No.
Today,
Oh, god damn.
What are you looking at me for?
Okay.
There's a great show going on right in front... Well, I've stumbled into quite... Well, drawing a crowd's what I do best.
Ah,
and I'd be
sure.
glad to do it for your little show.
Whatever.
98, 99, 100. Looks like all's in order, Chief.
Unfortunately, I wasn't
So,
able to
ready
complete
for
that
a
one.
bigger crowd than you can shake a stick at? Stand back and watch this.
Today, I think, a king, the great Sigurd and his rainbow of war
My
machines.
word!
So did that...
It is said, and this I have heard from a ghost who knew Elba, who knew Elba.
Did that solve my
What are you
problem?
looking at me for? There's a great...
Great thirst.
You there? You look like an actor just
Um,
waiting for his big debut.
No, couldn't complete that, so... Okay, let's go over and do this one again.
Performer. What is it this time?
I'd like to start my performance.
Not planning on playing to an empty.
You hear distant mutterings of curiosity as a small crowd shuffles toward your stage. A few moments longer, and everyone will be seated.
Yes!
Today, I think, a king,
Awesome.
the great Sigurd and his rainbow of war machines.
Now let's grab the head while I'm distracted.
Oh, excuse me, I'm trying to prepare for the next show. Autographs will have to wait until the end. Patience, patience. Pleasure to meet you. Now, please, Stefan has many fans to meet today. It won't be the worst indignation I've suffered.
Yes! Okay, awesome.
If I wanted to wait around doing nothing, I
The
get a
stage
job
is yours.
Okay, let's just
I hope
make them like us
Breaks
for this
into an
one
approving
thing.
chuckle. Continue, by all means. Eager to hear more, the crowd leans forward with great interest. One lady, the crowd's curiosity is piqued. Oh, do go on before they explode. That's it, Source Hunter. You've got this joyful crowd right where you want them. They like you. They
There
really,
we go.
really
Awesome.
like you.
Done.
Well done.
Cool.
Come on! Come on! Can't you hear the stage calling you?
that was really
Yay.
something else. I'll never forget it.
Whew.
Took my breath away, it did.
Okay, so we managed to
My
sneak
breath away, it did.
away with the head while Reginald was distracted. Now we gotta find out where the hell Reginald's cellar is.
Performers, showmen, show all of them. Sight seal what you're made of.
Where exactly would Reginald's cellar be? I wonder. Don't know. But I think we'll leave it here for now, and I'll figure some things out, and then when we come back, we'll complete some of these missions. So I hope you enjoy, and I'll catch you all next time.
Perhaps he's rolled
Bye.
beneath the stage.